Yeah. Oh, they're all excited. I know you're all excited. It's been a very exciting week. First off, of course, the Huskies still on a roll. They're still on a roll. Yeah. Although they kind of scared us today, though, didn't they? Kind of scared us. We're used to going into the fourth quarter up about 80 points with pieces of the other team littering the field. Not today. Came down to that last second, which was very exciting. But they got away with a 24-17 victory. And I think it's safe to start making the Rose Bowl reservations. Don't you think? I think it's safe. It's a safe bet. The other interesting news this week was that the wonderful city of Federal Way is thinking about a name change. Did everybody read this? They're thinking about changing their name. Federal Way just doesn't have the right ring to it. You know, they need a name that would fit a city that was not quite upscale enough to keep Cal Worthington in town. You know, a city whose cultural center is the Gap at SeaTac Mall. You know, I'm thinking they could change it to Federal Offense. I don't know. Maybe Fred Meyer Way, something like that. But anyway, now that they've broken the ice, a lot of the other cities around the state are looking at their names, and they're thinking long and hard about changing them to something a little more appropriate. And you know something? We've been to a few of those meetings, and we thought you might be interested in some of the new names you might be seeing soon. For example, the folks in Renton are thinking of changing their town to Bulldoze Me Please, which would be good, a popular... See? Renton, go ahead and do that. They're getting some validation right there for that name. Walla Walla may become Boring, which is good. Redmond becomes Nerdberg. Sultan will become Speeding Ticket, which I think is good. Okay, Humptullips. Well, that can't be improved. That's actually the best name we've got. We can't improve that. But Bellingham may become Outer Space, which is very appropriate. Mercer Island, Fort Knox, of course. Snohomish will be called Atlantis. See, now you got to think about that one, right? See, that's floods and everything. See, I wrote that one. And finally, the city of SeaTac will be changed to Couchdanceville, which is very, very important. Watch for those new names on the map. I think that's all very appropriate. Well, like I said earlier, most people in Seattle were glued to the big game today, but, there are a remarkable number of people who just don't know how to act in that situation. So before the next big game comes along, we thought we'd present you with this helpful guide. So take a look.